This is your tutorial for exercise 10B in your Beginning AutoCAD workbook. Okay, so exercise 10B says to start with your border A file and pay attention to where it asks you to move the origins. Okay, so we're going to go to Object Line Layer. Okay, so I've moved my origin to this first location that they asked us to move it to. The next thing we're going to do after you move your origin, so in case you forget how, just click on your origin and say move origin only. So after you've moved your origin, we're going to create a rectangle, and our first corner, it says to place it, our two dimensions are 2.263 and 1.785 away from the original origin. So X is 1.785, Y is 2.263. Okay, then the size of our rectangle, we're going to enter D for dimension and hit enter. Then type in 5.75, comma, 3.5. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have done my length, enter, then width, enter. Let's try it again. So rectangle, first corner, 1.785, comma, 2.263. Second corner, dimensions. So our length is 5.75, enter. Width is 3.5, enter. And then which way do I want it to go? I want it up here. Okay, so then it says from there we're going to create our large circle. So it says to move your origin to this corner. Okay, so now we know that the center of our circle should be 3.25 over on the X and 2 up on the Y. So circle, what do we know? We know the diameter of it, so center diameter. So our center point is going to be 3.25, comma 2. And our circle diameter is going to be 1.8. Okay, so now we're ready to make the small circles. So we could do some math and figure out from the center of this circle to where the center of that one should be by subtracting the overall lengths and getting the difference between the two. But much easier way, because we have dimensions for where the first small circle is supposed to be from the corner. So let's take our origin. Let's move our origin up here. And then you can see the book gives you dimensions for the center of the first small circle. So let's go center diameter again. And this time we're going to enter minus 0.5, comma, minus 0.75. And our diameter is going to be 1. Okay, so we've placed our first circle. From there, you could keep placing them, but an easier way would be, I think, just to copy them over. So copy, select him, pick his base point, turn my F8 on, and 4. Okay, and then I'm going to do copy again, and I'm going to select both of those circles, pick a base point in the center of it, and come down 2. Okay, and the last thing to do, let's put our center marks onto our circles. So the easiest way to do that, go under Annotate, select Center Mark, and then just click on your circles. And you're not adding dimensions, so it says to save as exercise 10B. This is the end of the tutorial for exercise 10B.